is amazing. I think it really gives us an opportunity as humans to really step out of our comfort zone and step out in a big way sometimes. It can be so scary, and it pushes the envelope. And, being up in the air, it's one of those things that, if something goes wrong, you have to push through. You can't just pull over on a cloud. So I think it just really pushes the envelope, not only, physically, but mentally. And I think it just makes people grow.
I found the 99s through what was a local newspaper. I was a member of the El Cajon chapter before it was absorbed back into the San Diego chapter. And we had a paper called the Daily Californian, and they loved the women pilots. There was articles in the paper all the time. And I would see these women flying races off of the field here at Gillespie Field. And I would bring my cup of coffee and come down and watch these ladies take off for an air race.
I went to this 99 meeting with ladies that all had learned how to fly. And I walk in the room and I'm here to fly for fun. And here's Claire Walters and Fran Barra and Jean Fitzpatrick and all these big names in aviation. And I thought, but they were so friendly, so helpful. It was cool to be in there.
I got to tour Fran Barra's hangar, and I think just the essence of being there, I could feel the spirit of the community of women and their passion for aviation.
What I like the most about the 99s is the camaraderie. I really enjoy meeting new people from different places, different ages, different walks of life, different professions. It's been the most interesting group of people I've ever known.
The thing that I'm most proud of being a 99 is the scholarships that are awarded.
One female pilot pulled me aside and told me that money shouldn't be an object because there's scholarships available. And I'm like, really? She says, yeah.
Then I had an opportunity just from the people that I met, just from the mentoring that I was receiving, that I got to fly a private jet for a family out of Las Vegas, and that was a tremendous opportunity. I was one of 6 women to be type rated on that.
This group is all about camaraderie. It's all about sisterhood. It's all about friendship. If you're looking for that mentorship, if you're looking for somebody that can relate to you in your training, if you're looking for a guide, a friend, a study partner, this is the organization for that. This is the group where you can go and be around people that are just like you.
It is the community behind the passion for aviation. It's a group of women that are incredibly inspiring and independent, and while I think every one of them could operate independently and do whatever it is that they aspire to do, I think it's a group that has shown that we are so much stronger together.
I like to encourage everybody to find a mentor in the 99s.
I ran into Fran Barra, my idol. She definitely inspired me, and she has inspired me throughout the whole time that I've been a member.
When you have your friends around you, and that's what the 99s are, that's your family, that's your friends. When you have them around, they're going to pick you up.
It's an expression of myself. It's an extension of who I am. It's a part of me. Aviation is not only my career, but it's my life.
And I think the ability to, even when you say that you go on a solo flight, there's nothing solo about it. There's an entire community behind you that got you there, and there's an entire community underneath you that is supporting you while you're up there.
For me, it's kind of like connecting people with each other. It's not only connecting people, but it's also connecting cultures. So after a bit more exposure in the 99s, I realized with my brother-in-law being the FMO for the Smokey Bear Hot Shots in New Mexico, that I could grow into becoming a transport pilot or some type of aviation support services for all of the wildfires that we experience across the Southwest.
My son, who was 12 at the time, looked up at me with his puppy dog eyes and said, "Mommy, you should become a pilot and then you could teach us how to fly." And I said, "You know what? I could do that."
The 99s is a key component of your journey. I mean, you're going to have everything that you need insofar as community, someone to lean on if you have questions about things.
Not only did I get help from the 99s, but I got help from my family. They would walk me every day and send me around and ask me what direction that was. I learned direction very fast, and I know my direction today.
This is like an ultimate love. I compared the first time that I went up in the air to having my first child.
But I am the first woman in my entire family to be a pilot.
Once you go airborne, you are free from the gravity of the ground, and then a mile of runway will take you anywhere.
My advice to people that want to join the 99s or are thinking about it is just try it for a while and you're going to find out it's another world. They're so helpful, they're so sympathetic, they're all going through the same thing that you're going through. And whether it's you're doing it for fun or you're looking for a super job on the airline or firefighting or whatever it is, somebody will help you or give you advice or at least pat you on the back, or that's just the way it is.
The truth is that we need other people. And I think the 99s is one of the best places for women to find support in the world of aviation.